Hello. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's had a good start to their week. Happy to be here. Happy to see y'all. Welcome in. How's everyone doing for day 2 of our streamathon? Let's do it. I'm so excited. I had so much fun yesterday. We're going to dive into some of the fun challenges and stuff this morning. So I'm excited to start off today. We're going to start with the half-baked shell challenge. That way I can get the shell made, get it up on the gallery. If y'all are able and want to, work on it while I work on it, then we can work on it together. So that'll be really fun. And then we'll see where it goes from there. We might sneak in some building with some of the lots we worked on yesterday as well. So it just depends. I think it'd still be fun to do the roulette wheel a little bit. I don't want to work on the same thing all day. So if you're just tuning in for the streamathon, if you weren't here yesterday, I just want to go ahead and show up on the screen here. I'm on a different screen right now, so I might have to wait. But I do have the redemptions on my Twitch profile, so you can see on my panels toward the top, I have all of the things that we can redeem here. If you follow, you add 6 minutes to the timer. Viewers will add 30 seconds as they come in, so that's really fun. And then on top of it, subs do add some time. I'm not really advertising that though, but we went for 8 hours yesterday, which was a lot of fun. So much fun. And Mel already gifted us 5 gifted subs, and then Valorant tacked 1 on. So I went ahead and started the timer at 5 hours and 36 minutes today for that. So that's why it's a little bit higher than it was yesterday right off the bat. So excited to get into that a little bit. And then every hour that we add on to the streamathon is whenever we have a redemption. So I'll pull that up whenever we get to it, because I have a feeling we might get to it again. So it'll be exciting. But my mug of the stream for today, it's my little spider web mug. So this is a new one as well. Thank you. I think it was Mel who got this off of Throne for me. But it's gold. Super pretty. Love it. Great vibes. Great vibes. Oh, man. So, I don't know if y'all want to chat for just a few minutes, but I know I have so many mugs. It's a problem. I have a cute idea for way into the future, way into the future, where I might eventually have a display somewhere behind me with mugs, and I can, after a while, retire a mug, so I don't use it anymore. It's just for display purposes. Just a waste of space, a waste of resources that I don't need to hold on to. But I like the idea that I feel like it would be a big deal. It is for me to never use a mug again. I don't know what the incentive would be for that, or how that would work, but I have the idea there that eventually we can start retiring mugs. But sounds kind of silly, but I feel like it would be a pretty fun thing to do. Yeah, I need more space. I need way more space. Or maybe a giveaway would be pretty cool too. Yeah, I mean, I could get mugs to give away. I don't know if y'all would want a mug that I've used. But, yeah, I'd do something fun. I would do something fun for that. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, the murder house. What are we gonna get? Gothic Revival. We're gonna get back into our Gothic Revival build. Okay, so if you are new here and you haven't seen this build yet, we are doing this fun little Gothic Revival, kind of Victorian-esque Gothic mansion. So I'm just going through putting the layout of furniture. I usually do that first before we go in and do all the fun little details and cluttering. So we have our foyer, kind of a long hallway right here at the entrance. And then we have a little hall right here that gets us into a formal living space. And then off of that is our actual living space, where most of us would be probably sitting in front of the television. Not judging, I do it all the time. And then we have a hall off of that that gets us to our dining room, and then our kitchen wraps us all the way back around over here. So we have a fun little quirky kitchen area. And then as you go upstairs, we have a landing with a bathroom right here. This will be a bedroom space. And then we kind of left off yesterday figuring out the layout of the master bedroom, and then they have a bathroom here which has a balcony off of it and a greenhouse space. So has some really fun energy, I think. And then upstairs we have more space where I'm thinking we're going to put another bedroom and then have like some fun little nooks for different things. So we're definitely going to have a seance table up here in the kind of unfinished, half-finished attic space. Not me assuming the greenhouse was a closet. I mean, that's a very logical assumption, though. Having a greenhouse here would not be a very intuitive thing to think about, I don't think. Knowing that this is the bathroom. You know? It's my love language. Gifting subs is my love language. But I'm glad you love the kitchen. I had fun doing that one. Okay, so we were just getting this laid out. I don't think I really need to add anything else to the primary right now. We'll go back and clutter it. So maybe we could like get to the bathroom, which is a little weird. So which way is that? Let me rotate this. I think we need it to be that way so it opens out. Granted, that still isn't super helpful, but it is what it is. Now, I'm thinking we get an archway. I think it'd be really cool to have an archway into a greenhouse space off your bathroom. Could you imagine like being in a clawfoot tub and like, I don't know, just having that beside you? I just, that would be incredible. Absolutely stunning. I might just do like I did downstairs and do the columns with the spandrel. Just to make that a little bit more consistent. Aw, Mel, thanks for the bits. Thank you. I love the biddies. I still don't know why the thing doesn't work the way that it's supposed to. Wait, what am I doing? I didn't put that in the right spot. I was stricken by my love for the biddies. It knows I'm a witch. Yeah, see, that's what I was about to say is I don't know why the redemption thing isn't working correctly. Like, it should only show that if you specifically give 123, but it's a little funky. Just like yesterday when you gave 700, but it showed you the 666 one. So I don't know why that's not working correctly, but it's still fun nonetheless. It is really funny, though, that you got that out of all of them. Question on the half-baked challenge. I get that we can't move or change what's there, but can we, for example, add a foundation? Yeah, you can add a foundation. Thank you, Leah. Yeah, I guess I should. Leah's been on top of the questions today for me. I appreciate you. Okay. Yeah, like, I think this is going to be a cool vibe. Let's see. Now, I kind of want to stick with the quirkiness a little bit. I want to do something else here. How many tiles do we have? It's 3 across. I have an idea, but it's not big enough to do it. Because that would be right in the middle, which means we can't put that exactly where I'd want that to go. I'm gonna see if I can add a platform at least. If I can't achieve my dream, I can do something else that's similar. Or fancy. If we put a platform there with the tub, again, because I like the idea of being able to look down. That would be my dream. Have a tub here. Could have our toilet over here. Trying to think though, sink wise, it wouldn't be the best use of the space, but we have a big door here, so it's kind of like I could remove the door and put the door here instead of one of the windows, but I really like the idea of this being kind of greenhouse vibes with all the windows. So I'm trying to make this work in a way that makes me happy. Always avoid when I'm, or always tell when I'm avoiding actual work on my game. Yeah, yep. You can raise walls. Just don't change walls. That's like the biggest thing, is don't delete walls or add external walls to the structure itself. Bum, bum, bum. Oh no, that's not what I thought it was. Now we do have the blue in here. I think y'all know where I'm going with this. We have the red stained glass though too. Oh, that could be pretty, but we do have a blue one as well. Maybe we do the red. We could bring the red in with the bathroom. I really like that with the stained glass. Yeah, you can change the roof, the default roof. I actually didn't even think about that. I changed it. I think technically I would make it to where you couldn't, but that's my fault. I didn't even think about it when I placed the roof, but yeah, I wouldn't want you to keep the default roof necessarily. So, yeah, and you could treat it that way too. If you want that to be the rule that you break, go for it. I broke it. I didn't even think about it. I might leave a comment. Wait, let me put a comment on the gallery real quick. Oh, it was right there. It was right there. Let's see. You can change the swatch of the roof piece. My bad. What do I have for the foundation? Oh yeah, is that the castle? Yeah, it's the castle. I don't think we have a platform trim from the castle estate kit. We barely have. Well, what does this one look like actually from Enchanted? No, not really feeling that. Not for this one. I think I'm just gonna do a plain dark swatch like this. I don't know. Don't ask. Okay, let's see. If I were to put... Ooh, that could be kind of cool. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. How high is that? I'm thinking I could put, like... Lex Bean by, welcome in. How are you doing? How do I want to lay this out? I want the toilet. I want a double vanity, though, so it's making it a little tricky. Goodness. I need to drink something real quick. This week so far has been EP vibes. We all like the EP vibes this time of week, or time of year. I think I already have brain melt because of yesterday. Making the wall piece in the middle lower. Right here. Well, the idea is that if I make this a double vanity, I want mirrors on both of these. So I want to be able to put a mirror up above the sinks. It's the only reason why I have it higher like that. So I'm thinking maybe we do only have one sink here. And then I could put a corner piece and put the toilet right here. We could do, since we have the red vibes, you know, I love that for in here. I love that for us. Also, what do I have in here? Okay, I did use life and death. I used the death of life. Put you there. I don't think I want I want the tub. You know, this is making me think of the townhome build. If you remember in the 4th townhome, that was like the dark academia vibe, and I had an accent tub. I want the tub to kind of stand on its own. So I think everything else I want to be black. I have the red toilet, but I think I just want this to be solid black. The toilet can speak for itself, you know? I can't have my house be cold. I actually conditioned myself to be warmer. Y'all want to know where I keep... Put in the chat what you think my apartment is. Generally, like where I set my thermostat during the day. I'm curious to know. Also, drop what you put. Like, where do y'all keep y'all's? $64. Oh my gosh, I would die. I would die. Y'all would kill me. I don't even set it down that cold at night. 71 here now. Warm cats on that. Not 80. No, not 80. I keep mine at 77 until I go to bed. I keep mine at 77. Yeah, definitely Fahrenheit. I keep mine at 77 during the day. It gets up to 78 occasionally before the AC comes on. I like condition myself though. It used to be 74 and then I'd crank it up one degree And I'd leave it there for a couple of weeks, and then I'd crank it up another degree. But yeah, I keep it at 77. And then I turn it down to 74 at night. But it saves on electricity. That was the main motivation as to why I did that. It just saves me a lot more money. Protein's teenager at 40. I appreciate that comment. $73, so pretty close. Try to hover around 71 or 72. I'd be too cold. I would be too cold. Okay, I need to get a sink. Let's see. I could take this and raise it up. I don't know if this sink is functional when you do that. It's the only thing. It's a little tricky sometimes whenever you raise sinks. Sometimes they're functional, you just can't raise them too high. But I kind of like that a little too much now, so I've already done it, so I gotta keep it. Okay. If you got a mirror. We do have the vampire's mirror. Or let me see real quick. Vampires. Vampires. Yeah, it's too big. I thought it was gonna be too big. I don't want a taller wall height. I like the wall height where it is. I think it's also because my sink is, you know, raised a little bit too, which doesn't help. I just don't want to put a kitchen sink in here. So I have to find, maybe I could just use the little round one. It's not quite the right vibe. Oh wait, one of these might work. Ah, this one kind of works. The faucet takes up half of it. I wonder if I scale that down. Yeah, let's just do that. That's fine. Bum, bum. Okay. I'm gonna get some... I want some type of display shelf to have here, so we can have some fun clutter. I like using this one from Spa Day usually, but it's a bit more modern. I don't know. I don't think it looks bad though. I think I can get on board with that. And to be fair, the bathtub's kind of modern looking. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. I want to put this somewhere because it goes so well with the style of the house. I just don't know where. I'm going to put it over here for right now. Like in this landing. Maybe we could do crystal creation stuff in this build. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. I don't know why I have the meow meows right now, but that's where we are. Yeah. That's so true, though. I'm not the biggest cat person, but I do meow all the time on streams. My inner meow, my inner cat. Let's see, I gotta figure out the wallpaper for in here. I want a tile. If we can find one. I still think we need a whole new set of tile in this game. This could be a vibe to put in here. Oh no, my game crashed. My game crashed. It crashed. I don't know why that's been happening so much more lately. I don't know. I wonder if it's just because I have so many builds in the save files. And like my builds take up so much space. There's just so much stuff. I should probably delete my treehouse build. I still have my treehouse build on this save too. Along with my botanical garden. I have a lot of other builds as well. Oh, of course. Of course it would do this now. Y'all, I've reported this on the forum. If you haven't already, find this on the forum. Someone complaining about this and just upvote it, please. They need to get this squared away. I'm so tired of this where the pop-up, you exit out of it and you can't click on anything. If you could do anything, I'm going to lobby for that right now. Go to the EA forum and upvote this issue because I am so tired of having to restart my game almost every time I open The Sims. Because of the stupid pop-ups. All the time. All the time. All the time. If you've never faced it, don't jinx yourself. Inner meow sounds like a superpower from an obscure anime that gets canceled on a cliffhanger after 2 seasons. That's a very specific description. Yeah, the thing is I already have so many mods. It makes me scared to install any more, or like to have any more. I already have to keep up with too many of them. I saw one of the things that people were speculating. See, there's my treehouse build. I have it on the same save as the pumpkin patch too. I don't think I saved at all the whole time we were on that lot, y'all. But I mean, it'll be fine. I didn't actually get a whole lot done. We've been yapping a good bit, and so I don't think we need to worry about anything. You're still getting your tacos today. You deserve it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Tacos sounds so good. Okay. Oh, I did save. Look at me go. I don't even remember doing that. I just need to put the shelves, and that's it. Nice. Oh, I love it whenever I, like, have low expectations of myself, and then it's not true. Spalday. Oh, I was like, that's not right. I forgot to press F5. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Unfortunately, this game does not have autosave. So I most certainly know the game didn't do it. Tacos or sushi, yeah. I love me some tacos, and I do love me some sushis. Sushis and sashimis. Okay, low-key, the red is actually kind of cute. I like that. Not everywhere, but just like in the bathtub space. The problem is that I can't really put a column here like I normally would do, because it's going to look a little funky, I feel like. Unless I did it, I might be able to do it on the end. But I feel like that's a lot, because these stick out, so I don't think I'd be able to do it on both sides. So, never mind. I'm not going to do it. It's fine. Oh, it didn't keep my platform trim either. That must be from something different, because I definitely had done that before I moved over here. It probably deleted it when I drew the half wall. Okay, let me get this back. I still don't know if I want the black swatch of this, which is what I was testing out before my game decided to crash on me, and now I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Ooh, that one could be interesting. I'll fix the wall trim too here in a second. Yeah, very gothic. Very gothic. I still don't know if I like it or not. I'm indifferent. I don't dislike it. I'm just like in that state of mind where it's like, could we do better? But with our tile choices being so limited in the game. Oh, wait. Home Chef Hustle. Home Chef Hustle tile. No, not quite. Not quite. Because I knew it had shades of red in it with the dark blue. Actually, I don't know. I think what's making me not like it is the toilet. Maybe I just stick to the toilet being black, and now I definitely like it much more. Yeah, I like this way better now. And then I like having just the tub be red. Okay, and then maybe with the half wall trim, I can get the stone and get a black Butamus. Oh, we got a fortune for Mel. Fortune forthcoming, hopefully. Yep, we got it. We got you. We got you here. You will marry your lover. Wow. Who would have thunk it? You're gonna marry your lover. That's pretty funny. Jokes on them, I don't have one. Yeah, it's like, I need to get a lover now. Oh, the single ladies. Hey, and Nicole, welcome in. Good morning. It's your day off today, so you can stay. Oh, that's so nice. I'm glad you get a day off. Get to relax. You can vibe with us. We'll let you sit with us. We'll most definitely let you sit with us. Okay. So again, not cluttering, not focusing on the cluttering. We have our greenhouse here. Now, I'm thinking right off the bat, what could be really cool is to put the Enchanted by Nature scale wallpaper in here. I don't know why, but that just kind of came to me, and I really think that's going to look cool. Go get you some coffee. Some cafefe. We do have, like, the blue, but it's not dark enough. Meow, meow, meow. Do we have a really dark brown? We have a dark mauve-y color. I think that's supposed to just be purple, though. Yeah, up here it looked different. I don't know why. It just kind of did, and then it's like down here. It's purple. It's not like purple purple. That's more purple purple. This is like maybe burgundy? Or I don't know if it's red toned enough for that. I don't know. What would y'all say this is? Would you say this is a burgundy? I don't know. I don't know. Either way, I'm going with the scaly scales, the black ones, so. Basically, the whole greenhouse is going to be clutter for the most part. I might put a couple of the workbench type things that we have. So let me check from Greenhouse Haven as well as the Bloomin' Rooms and see what we have from that. Yeah, I like this one. It's so big. We do have a red, but that's like red. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with black. And then we'll have plants out here. I don't know what else we'll put. I want some type of skill building out here of some sort. Something, or just some activity. It doesn't have to be skill building, I guess, but we'll put something out there. I like this being the center, and then we can put plants over here, kind of hanging plants in front of the windows, maybe. Push this in just a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't. I like the clutter that comes on this, is why I really wanted to use this. But this is smaller. And the room is kind of small, so maybe it would be better to use the greenhouse one. I don't know. Oh, and Nicole, yeah, we worked on the half-baked shell challenge right before we switched to this one. So I do have it uploaded on the gallery for you. You can download it, work on it if you want to. They're not due until October 30th. So put that in the chat for you. Some details. Yeah, maybe it is better to use the small one in here. I could put more plants if I did that. I have more room for other things. Okay, so I'll put that for now. I could go ahead and put one of these maybe as well beside it. I do have room for that if I were to use this. Could put this outside on the balcony somewhere. Can't really put it anywhere inconspicuous though. Boop, 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 boop. Meow, 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 meow. Moo, moo, moo. Okay, so we have that laid out generally speaking. Maybe we could go ahead and knock this other bathroom out. Maybe we could use the other wallpaper that we were trying in there for this bathroom from Realm of Magic. Like, we could do that in here. Trying to see a few of these other swatches. That one could be interesting to get more of the brown, yellowish tones that we have in the house. No. I'm trying to do something a little bit different, but no, let's just stick with this. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum-bum. Now, I always hate doing 2x3 bathrooms, so I knew I was going to hate this before I even started. Especially since we have a big window right here. Definitely not going to be the easiest thing to work with based on the door placement, but it doesn't really matter because the door has to go on this wall. So this will be interesting. I think I can do toilet, sink, and then a shower right here with a half wall in front of the door of some sort. That's what I'm thinking. That is my initial analysis. Is that a good height? Yeah, I like that height, maybe. Boop one of those there. Oh, boop, boop. Wrap that around. Let me grab half wall trim. Yeah, I always try to give a full month on my shell challenges. I want people to be able to participate in them, so I try to give a decent amount of time. Don't want it to feel rushed, you know? Don't want people freaking out, trying to hurry up. Also, your shells are hard. Yeah, I mean, are they? Not uninspiring, just challenging. Yeah, I mean, I do try to make them challenging. I think it helps you get out of your comfort zone a little bit and also just learn something new. Just try something different. I mean, I was struggling with my own shell. Y'all saw how much I was struggling with that roof. Oh my gosh. I knew whenever I put that roof piece, I was like, I'm gonna regret providing a roof piece, and then you have to leave it. Yeah, it was like instant regret too. I'm gonna stick with that, I think. These save, these are a lifesaver for these types of bathrooms, because if I had to use a shower like this, there's just no way I would have been happy putting this anywhere in this bathroom. I'm so glad we have more options now over the past year to get these. Wah, 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 wah. I could put the Realm of Magic toilet in here. That could be kind of cool. Ooh, I could get the big gaudy Realm of Magic sink too. It's fun watching Dr. Gluon do a little Simsy shell challenge, and then her chat will nominate his build for her to see, and he goes crazy full on out, and hers, she gets shocked or starts laughing when she sees it. Yeah, it's funny. That is funny. I've done a few of Little Simsy's shell challenges. Possible challenge, make the Realm of Magic curvy fireplace work. I use that fireplace all the time. I actually use that relatively often in my builds. I have, the build we started yesterday uses it too. So I do use that fireplace a pretty good bit. That's one of my favorite fireplaces in the game. I guess that's like a really unpopular opinion, but I love that fireplace. What did we... I think we did vampire... Yeah, we did vampires vibes down there. I think this is fine. It's like, I don't want to... It doesn't have to be the same, but I'll do, like, black. I just feel like that mirror is always so high. You know? Maybe you don't know, but I feel like it is. It's not, though. Yeah, it is. Look, it like you barely get the head. Why is that the default height for this? That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense to me. I'm lowering that. That's maybe a little too low. Let me go up like 0.15. Oops. That is nuts. It's because the vanity for that pack goes up too high. Oh, okay. So like if you pair it with the vanity. I want to like that big gaudy fireplace, but it really only works in very specific builds, in your opinion. Gives you vibes of Canterlot from My Little Pony. This is what we're talking about, by the way, to people who may not know what we're discussing. We're discussing this fireplace here. I think it's so pretty. I have it in 2 of my builds I'm currently working on. The Fairy Beach Castle has that. Oh, I need to scoot this over. Yeah, so it's gonna jump right back up. I forgot to scoot it. Minus 0.1. I'll maybe lower it a little bit more than it was. Okay, so we have this laid out, which actually didn't take that long. Praise Jalebus. Let's see. I want to put some sort of display. Oh, wait. Where did I put that cabinet? Oh, that was before the game crashed. What about using the Crystal Creations cabinet for a bathroom cabinet? Wait, we could put that in here. I love the vibe of that. I think that's cool. Okay, so that space is laid out. I'm gonna save. Yeah, that big peacock on the sink, yeah. It's just like, that is by far, I think the gaudiest, like, ugliest sink in the game. It's definitely a choice. It's definitely a choice. For the right builds, I think it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. But it's just like so big though. The sink itself is so big. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. You're obsessed with the one from Secret Sanctuary? Yeah, the Secret Sanctuary fireplace is really pretty. It's very timeless. Like, you can use it in so many different types of builds too, I feel like. I don't know why I'm struggling to remember things. It's so pretty. It would look beautiful in this room, or like in this build, I mean. I could put it in this room if I wanted to put one right there. But I love this fireplace. You know, honestly, I mean, it is kind of a cool idea to have in here. What if... Okay, I know I'm using like lots of weird half walls and stuff lately in my builds, but... How big is this? Okay, so what if we make this... I think here that would be too cramped. It would have to go here if we did that. We could have like a seating area over here, and then maybe put like it's gonna be too big though. Let me see really quickly. We're just having fun figuring things out. I want to test some things. Like I could put the Crystal Creations desk on this side, but then that, I don't know. It could be interesting to do something like that. Or the other way. What if I split it the other way? Instead of horizontal here, what if I did it... Oh, I was pressing down the wrong button. I had shift instead of control. What if I have the half wall go this way? Except it wasn't a half wall. Was it? No. Why did it... What did I do? Oh, I have the filter on. I was like, what is happening? I don't need 3 tiles. Yeah, it's a little cramped if I do it that way. That doesn't really make as much sense. I'm trying to do something fun. Mia's doing okay. Thanks for asking. Can of Biscuits, welcome in. How are you doing? Mia's doing okay. She's just vibing. She's just relaxing, all cool and all. Shooting some b-ball outside the school, you know? I really do want to put that fireplace now after seeing it. I don't think I want it to be red, but like, I just want the black. I think that could be really cool to have right here on a little half wall. And I know it's a little crowded, but I do like the idea of having something Crystal Creations right here. Your sim would still be able to walk up here. Now it is a bit bulky, but there's still a whole tile here, and you only need a half tile for your sim to walk. I can bump this back a little bit too. Or we could put something else there and then have a Crystal Creations nook. So we could have Seance, we could have like Crystal Creations stuff upstairs too. Would be a fun vibe. I just want something here. We could even just put a little cute little accent table with some decor on it. Maybe that's nice. Maybe we just do that. And then like up here, if we have like a little space for the Crystal Creations stuff in this area or something along those lines. Could even like put a wall here. Not that we need to worry about this right now, but kind of wall that off. And then I was thinking of having, I was going to have a bedroom here. So essentially I would just go ahead and probably make that a room. Have a little mini Crystal Creations room. And just have a big hall space here. Seance table would go over here. I really wanted this to kind of be more open though. Oh, not that open. I could just do something small like this. That could be cute. Yeah, I'm gonna have a room there. Okay, not gonna worry about that just yet. Welcome in, Bria. How you doing? Oh, we got a hydrate too. Thank you. And we got a fortune. Bria, next full moon brings an enchanting evening. Next full moon brings an enchanting evening. And a save. Thank you. Let me get the hydrate going too. So I will say, while we have the fortune redemptions, that we do have with the countdown going on whenever we have the hourly redemption. One of the things is that I would give away an Adventure Awaits pack for the new expansion pack coming out in a couple of days. So in order to enter for that, you have to redeem a fortune. So I can have an actual physical ticket to put in a, I don't know what I'd put it in, but randomly draw from. So far that's not been redeemed, so I'm not doing a giveaway, but if y'all were to redeem that, you would need to get a fortune. So I want to make that clear. We can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone. We can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone. I like that one. Lost Time Machine. Yeah, we're getting all the fortunes. Your dream will come true when you least expect it. Oh, that's nice. Your dream will come true when you least expect it. Oh, I thought we need to wait for that first before redeeming. Nope. Nope. Sorry if I didn't make that very clear when I was going through it yesterday. The reason why I don't want to do it that way is because then, like yesterday, we would have lost a whole day for people to enter. So it's like I'm taking entries for the full streamathon over the 2-day span, just in case it does get redeemed. But then I don't want it to be like, well, maybe just the last hour, you know, it gets redeemed, and then everyone's trying to spam the fortune or something like that. But I probably could have been clearer on that, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know if I explicitly said that. I'm gonna snooze ads, by the way. I have some snoozes. So I'm gonna use all 3 of them in a row here. Give me a second. Okay, so no more ads for 19 minutes. But I'm out of snoozes, so I can't can't do anything about it after that for a while. Okay, so I think we can have like a nice little seating area over here. Oh, you got your first fill up. Nice. Fill your cup. Fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up. Happy to have you here. This could kind of be a vibe to use the Crystal Creations couch too. The annoying thing is that no matter what I put, the window won't be centered with it, which is fine. It's fine. I will survive. Ooh, I like, oh wow, it kind of goes in with the vibes from the master too. And downstairs with the light kind of brown colors, yellowish colors. Maybe we do something like that. I like this. Let me get a little rug. Just like sticking with the Crystal Creation vibes for a second. Yeah, I don't think I want to use these. They're really cute, but I'm not feeling it. Also, how are we doing with time? We have a little over 3 hours. Yeah, 4 minutes, 3 hours and 4. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 45 minutes. So that would put me, sorry, I'm like trying to do some thinking here. 3 hours from now would be 3:40, 3:43. We need 17 more minutes and then we'd have our first redemption. $17 more minutes. So if you don't follow, every follow adds 6 minutes to the clock, and then every viewer that comes in adds 30 seconds. We're almost to our first redemption. Let's see. What kind of rug? I don't know if werewolves would be the way to go. Ooh, we get like that color too. 40? Ari, you hit 40. Today is your 40th. Well, yeah, I know you've been at more than that, but that's cool. You hit the 40. You're getting close to the 50. It's easy to forget to do that. That's why I put the timers in there. That's why I also changed the new follower messages to include like the fill up part so people can remember to do that. I kind of like this one. I think I can work with that. Some dark brown tones to it. And then some of the clutter and decor that we put can add some color to it. But I think that's all I'm going to do for this space right now, furniture-wise. I might put a table. Put a little table right here. Boom, boom. And I did put the Crystal Creations table downstairs. I could put another one up here too. This little guy. I kind of like the gray just to get us something a little different, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. Some different shades. Ryustin? Ryustin? Welcome in. How you doing? Now we have our bedroom. We have our little bedroom. It's actually a pretty big bedroom. So I'm thinking, what do y'all want? I can spin a wheel, or y'all can decide in a poll. Do you want me to put a poll up? Maybe we should do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll. You don't even know what I'm doing a poll for yet, but I'm gonna put a poll. I want y'all to let me know if I should do this. What? Oh, whoops. Where should this be? I'm gonna put like nursery for an infant, toddler, teenager, or I guess I don't need to skip child. Teenager. I'm just gonna make it 1 minute. Okay, we have a poll in the chat. Let me know, like, what life stage would you want me to have this bedroom be for? So I can make it a nursery. It'd be a really big nursery. Nursery, a toddler bedroom, a teenager. I keep skipping like just the child. I go from toddler to teenager. Child, like I don't know the proper term for that either. It's just child or teenager. Okay, so we got a build tour request. So if you're just joining in, we do have a kind of Gothic Revival build that we're working on right now. So this is what it looks like from the outside. It has like Victorian-esque vibes to it. And has 3 floors. The first floor, we just have like the general layout of the furniture in. We're putting a foyer hall right here that leads us into an area where you can split off to go to the bathroom. We have a formal living space off of that you can also come over here and sit down, watch TV if you want to. Oh, we had a tie with nursery and teenager. I'm gonna have to do another poll. And then we have a hallway that goes to the dining space here, and then we loop back around to get to the kitchen space off of that. So once we come upstairs, we have a landing. That's just gonna be like a nice hangout area, sit down by the fireplace. And then we have another bathroom. And then off of that, we have our master bedroom, which has a little built-in desk area for work. And then you have bathroom off of that. It's kind of fun. And then we have a greenhouse that's actually off of the bathroom. And then a big balcony that's off of this space. And then we're gonna have a bedroom here. We're gonna figure out if it's a nursery or a teenage bedroom though. And then upstairs we'll have like a Crystal Creations nook. We're gonna have a seance table, some spoopy vibes, and we're gonna have another bedroom upstairs too. So it's gonna be fun. You're having dinner? Nice. Okay. Thank you, Leah, for the redemption on that. Teen sharing with the baby? I mean, I could do that, I guess. That would suck. Ellis, welcome in. How are you doing? Is it Ellis or Elise? Let me know how to say that. Okay. Ellis, okay. Sorry if I've already asked that before too. So another poll, right? Can't believe no one wanted the like toddler or child. They were like one end of the spectrum or the other, no in between. So nursery, teenager. So new poll. Nursery, teenager. I mean, I guess I could put infant to kind of match the vibe, but it's the same thing. Y'all know what it means. Okay, I'm starting the poll. So we're going to get our tiebreaker here. We're voting on what we want this big room to be. Ellis. Ellis. No, we haven't finished the Maplecroft Mansion. We're kind of doing like a little bit of a roulette right now because we have like 6 builds we're working on. So we'll spend some time on one, and then I'll spend a randomizer, and then we'll go and work on another build, and we just kind of keep going back and forth. How's this going? Oh, it's definitely going more toward teenagers right now. We only have 7 votes. There are 23 people right now. 7 votes. Get your vote in. I know it might not matter very much no matter what you vote in certain democracies, but we are a democracy here. So teenager 1, we have a teenage bedroom. Either someone changed their vote or abstained from the nursery because it had 3 votes. And now it lost a vote. They're like, don't want a nursery anymore. Okay, so we're going to be doing a teenage bedroom. You changed your... I wasn't trying to pinpoint who it was. I love how you were like, I changed my vote. That's funny. How'd you know my home country? Are you asking me or HM5? I'm from the US. I'm from the US, unfortunately. Let's do... For teenage bedroom... Have I actually used this anywhere in this house? I think I wanted to a couple of times, and I didn't. I think this would be a fun wallpaper for a teenage bedroom. with the skulls on it and stuff. It's kind of cute. Emphasis on unfortunately. Yeah. If the US is unfortunately, how do I define my being from Russia? Oh man. Well, I mean, I think with the way things are going right now, we're going to be Russia eventually. So we'll see how it goes. I have a sliced orange that I've been kind of snacking on with my protein shake. And that piece literally tasted like popcorn. Like buttered popcorn. I don't know how that happens. That was weird. Not me coming back to the Russia talk. Right? Right? Sasan, welcome in. How are you doing? How have you been? Come to Canada, we have poutine. How about France? I personally, I would be really interested in going to Canada. I am also interested in Ireland though, and Iceland. I have a personal interest in Ireland and Iceland. Like, I would love, love, love to live in either of those countries just based on everything that I've read about them. Yeah, cold countries. Cold countries. Oh, you have to head to work. Boo. Skip work and hang out with us. Just skip work. It's okay. I can write you a doctor's note. Yeah, let's all just go to Ireland. Do I want to take a trip to Ireland? Let's just go do a trip to Ireland. We can do a meet and greet there. We can just hang out. Listen, you almost called out. Yeah, let's just all go. Let's all bundle up and go to Ireland. We go hang out with Lucy. No, like my background is Irish. A lot of, like genetically speaking, a lot of me is Irish and British, but mostly Irish. So I have like a vested interest in going to Ireland just to like see more of, I don't want to say it's my heritage necessarily. I honestly don't know, but ooh, that's like really pretty. Oh, I love that. I don't know if I want to use it, but I love that. Trying to find someone in Ireland who will marry you so I can move there and get citizenship, right? I actually had a doctor friend during COVID who would write me notes because I worked in a Trader Joe's during COVID. It was hell. Oh my God. I could only imagine, like, anyone working any type of store like that, especially like a grocery store during COVID. I felt for people who had to deal with people during that and like also just put yourself at risk. I can only imagine. Things were absolutely chaotic in Austin when I was living in Austin, trying to go to the grocery stores during COVID. It was nuts. Absolutely nuts. I don't like this one because it's like solid colored. This one's a little, I don't know. I don't want it like red. It kind of throws off the house. Not that it needs to match the rest of the house necessarily. I do like it though. Oh, let's just do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fun. It's a teenage bedroom. Like, it's gonna be a little bit, like, chaotic and fun. Okay, let's get a bed. I bet they were bad. I'm sure everyone was mad. Everyone didn't want to. You had people who probably didn't want to wear masks and were saying they were medically exempted from it and really weren't. And then people who were probably claiming it's their religious belief to not wear a mask. And I can only imagine the things that people were doing during that time. And we still, 5 years later, people are harping on people wearing masks. It's just like, you're making fun of people who are actually trying to be healthy, which is very American, I guess. It's crazy to me. It's like the government already wants to keep us as sick as possible as a population to control us. Like, let's not harp on people who actually want to, you know, take care of themselves. Y'all, I love this. This is so cool. I've never used this swatch. Look how perfectly that matches. That is so cool. Realm of Magic coming in handy with Life and Death. That is a really cool vibe. It actually makes me think of like, I guess because of the spade shape right here, makes me think of like a deck of cards. It's like Alice in Wonderland, anyone? That's just a go-to here in America. When you don't want to do something that you're legally required to do, you just claim that it's against your religious belief. And since we're trying to be a Christian nationalist country, that usually helps you get out of having to do things. I'm being a little facetious, just in case people aren't realizing that. People are very entitled in this country and think that they don't have to do things that they don't want to do in order to like protect other people. People here are extremely selfish. I think that's like the best way to put it, generally speaking. Anyway, I promise I'm usually an upbeat, positive person. I think a lot of things happening right now kind of have some people, including myself, like a little bit anxious and a little more outspoken about some things than they usually are. And the, like, specifically like mentioning the things that's going on with EA right now and the takeover from the private equity firm and all of that's going to happen in a couple of years. So I think it's good for us to speak up about things at this point. I think it's about time to not sugarcoat things. So I am a positive, upbeat person. I usually try to keep streams positive and try to refrain from talking about politics and stuff. It's not a normal occurrence, but lately it has come up a few more times than usual. Yeah, it does make a mockery of people who actually can't wear the face mask. Yeah. My religious belief to not pay taxes. Oh, you don't need to apologize, Zon. We were talking about some of this type of stuff earlier anyway, so it is what it is, but it's just a bit nuts right now, everything going on. So it's never too late to be outspoken. The whole gang's here. Oh, Lucy, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you? It's my people culture code. Yeah, silence is complacency. Yeah, it has a lot of people concerned, validly so. We don't know the future. I'm trying to stay optimistic because, one, it's not going to be until 2027, so it's like it does no good worrying for the next couple of years, like with what's going to happen. Just enjoy what we have while we have it before anything could change. We don't know what those changes are going to be. It was highly irresponsible and insensitive to the entire Sims community for EA to do this, considering that EA is like their second largest gaming franchise. I think they're making obviously a huge mistake that is just blatantly stupid and greedy. So, I think also though, on that note, it would be incredibly dumb for EA to change the game, knowing how much money and how much of a cash cow Sims is for them to change it, because then they're just gonna get a lot of backlash from the community. It would be a huge revenue loss for them. So I don't think they're going to, I'm trying to stay positive, right? Optimistic. I don't think it would be responsible of them to go in and change things, take things out, remove things from the game. Like, they shouldn't even touch things that have already been purchased, like, period. If you bought the game, I don't think they're going to take the game away. I've seen some people kind of speculating that they're going to remove things retroactively. I really don't think that's going to happen. But again, we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. So, I'm just trying to stay optimistic because it's out of my control. HM5, thanks for the treat Mia. We got to treat Mia, y'all. Teleporting right now. Okay, yeah, we'll do the collar. We're gonna do that with it. Let me bring my desk down. We're gonna go down. We're gonna bring things down a notch. Yeah, Zon, I think that's too what it might end up being, is that it's gonna maybe limit things that are forthcoming. Like what happens after everything with EA takes place, I think is when we're going to start to see the effects of it. I don't think they're retroactively going to change the game and take things away from the game. I just think the direction of the game is what's going to possibly change. Okay, I need to stop yapping. Mia. If you're new here, you can treat Mia with your channel points. Come on. Uh-oh, what's happening? Ugh, here she is. Oh, I forgot to change my screen. There we go. Say hi. Say hi. Want to say hi? You're falling down a little bit. There we go. Say hi. Everyone wants to say hi. You got a treat. HM5 got you a treat. Yeah. Say thank you. Say thank you. Ready? All gone. She got her little treatsies. Say thank you. Does Mia like crazy dogs? Mia, I mean, honestly, Mia can be around any type of dog for the most part. She's a little timid about big dogs, which I think stems from the fact that one attacked her one time when we were hiking. Which ironically was a service dog of all dogs to do that. But like completely punctured her ear. Like her ear had a hole in it. It was not good. But it depends on big dogs. Sometimes she'll be fine with them, sometimes not. But she can get along with pretty much any dog. Can't you? The crazies. The calm ones. But if she's had enough of your ish, she'll let you know it. She will let you know it. And if she wants to play, she will let you know it. So. Okay, so one thing before she goes, I do have a couple of collars. So I wanted to change her collar and get y'all's input on which one we get. I have washed these. They're a little bit stained, so don't judge with how dirty they look. That's all I'm gonna say. I did try washing them though. They just don't look very great. They're a bit older. But, oh, yeah, you gotta come up. You gotta come up. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. We have this one It has her name on it. It's like a little leafy one. It has leaves on it, and it's like a plaid vibe, so kind of cute. And then we also have a little pumpkin one, if it'll focus. But it has little pumpkins on it. So what are y'all thinking? Pumpkins or leaves? Should we put a poll? I mean, I could put a poll. We love polls here. Poll. Okay, let's put a poll up. I'm gonna put a poll. New poll. Mia's like, what are you doing? What color? I'm gonna put leaves or pumpkins. I have the poll up. Let's do us a poll. We love polls. We love all the polls. Ain't that right? Yeah, they're gonna pick your collar. She has so many collars too. It's kind of nuts. Kind of go overboard with them a little bit. Ain't that right? Yeah. She's like, why are you keeping me up here if you're not giving me treats? Why are you keeping me up here? You like the attention. Ain't that right? Oh my goodness. Okay. It's almost over. Get your vote in if you care. If you don't care, that's fine too. You can leave. I'm just kidding. It's almost tied. I didn't expect it to be this close. Leaves won by one vote. One vote. So, if you're in a democracy and you think one vote doesn't matter, you're right. It doesn't here, but it might in other places. So here we go. We're going to put our little leaf collar on. Sweet girl. I need to tighten it up just a little bit. Oh, I just did it the wrong direction. I'm silly. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Good girl. Yeah, sweet baby. All done. Look at her. She got it on. She got her little collar on. You gotta show everyone. I know, you're getting a little stressed out now. I'm gonna let you down in a second. Got our cute little leaf collar. Yeah. She says thank you. You like that one, don't you? Yep. Oh, we got a yawn. We got a big old yawn. Okay. Go CPs. Go get some CPs. Go watch your Grey's Anatomy. Okay. I think we're getting close to a spin of the wheel, perhaps. Maybe we can, like, work on this room, because we didn't really get started on it too much. I got a little bit on a tangent about certain things. But maybe we can work on this room just a little bit longer. We can spin the wheel. Where are we on the timer? We have a little over 2.5 hours left. So we're getting close. We need like 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes and we'll have a redemption if we get 10 more minutes added to the thing. So followers add 6 minutes to the timer. Viewers add 30 seconds as they come in. And then on top of that, you can add time with subs. I just don't really recommend doing it that way. I'm going to stand back up, though. I like standing up while I game. I do predominantly play standing up. Oh, we got a fortune. We got a fortune for it's Sim Mom. It's Sim Mom. Many folks are about as happy as they make up their minds to be. Oh, I'm on me, so you didn't get to see it. Many folks are about as happy as they make their minds to be. That comes in handy right now, don't you think? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. And then we got the extra one from Valorant. Thank you so much. Okay, well, we got our hour redeemed. Yeah, Anonymous. That's why I said it the way I did. Okay, well, what do y'all want to do? Let me pull up the little thing here. We'll get it pulled up. I think it's still... Oh, that's the Halloween picture from yesterday. I did change it. Okay. So we have already redeemed... Not that we can't re-redeem. But we do have quite a few things left that we could do. We've already redeemed the no undo, so doing a build on a stream without undo. And we did the shell challenge, so we have the half-baked shell challenge that was redeemed. If y'all want to redeem another 10-minute sesh with Mia, I'm fine with that. If y'all wanted to do that again. But we have the wig with the necklace. We have my big mug I would fill with coffee and have to drink in an hour, which would be something. A Discord watch party, giving away Adventure Awaits DLC, and then Among Us community play. Unlocking the coffee chat stream, 1 per month, officially for, forever. So it's quite a big commitment. I can commit, though. You can choose a YouTube video idea. Have to build a shell blindfolded. That'd be interesting. Oh my god, I could only imagine. Doing some casts, building a family for a current build that I'm working on. Rapid Q&A sesh, Forbidden Word for an hour, or Fortnite play till victory. So, what are we filling? Okay, so we have giveaway. I see giveaway for Bria. And I can do another poll, so speak your mind. Don't be afraid to speak up. So I see the giveaway, redeem, Discord watch party yesterday. I don't think we did. I don't think so. I think we only did the 3. We had the 3 redemptions. And so it was the no undo, the half-baked shell challenge, and then the Mia session were the 3 we got yesterday. Could take that coffee mug right now. I'm happy with the giveaway, but need to do my fortune first. You have plenty of time for the fortune. You have plenty of time. Discord watch party. So, giveaway, Discord watch party. Yeah, it was part of the poll. It was part of the poll yesterday. Maybe that's what it is. It was part of the poll. It just didn't win. Sleep, we don't know her. Okay, let's do a poll then. I can do one for the giveaway and then one for the watch party. Which redemption? All the polls today. I know we're doing a lot of them. Discord. Watch party. Or giveaway. I'll give a couple of minutes to do that one. So make sure you get your votes in. We're doing all sorts of voting today. Look how patriotic we are. We are so patriotic here. We love this country. We love it so hard. And by this country, I mean Dr. Sims. The world of Dr. Sims. We obviously don't love our country. I'm just kidding. I really am. I need to get off that soapbox. I need to get off the soapbox now. I've been on it long enough for like the past 30 minutes. I need to get off of it. Not the patriotism. Let's see. What kind of light? I want a little light on this table. Okay, I know I did this in another build, didn't I? But I'm kind of feeling that. The little giraffe light, it's speaking to me again. Loses 20 viewers. I'll get on in, budge over. Got on that soapbox in 2008, haven't got back off since. Wait, is it a tie right now? Okay, not quite, not quite. It's pretty close though. Yeah, someone was like, nope, not gonna have a tie again. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I really wasn't expecting Discord Watch Party to win, and that means so much to me that y'all would rather spend time with me than get something for free. Like, why is that actually making me teary-eyed right now? I'm not even kidding. I feel really dumb, but it's like making me emotional. That means a lot to me. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, we're gonna do a watch party. Awesome. I really wasn't expecting that to win. But I will say, if we do get more redemptions, keep getting your fortunes. That way you can be entered for the giveaway if it does end up getting redeemed. So get your fortunes in, because that's how I'm counting the tickets. I have all the tickets for the entries, and I'm gonna draw one out randomly. So don't worry, if you get a negative fortune, it does not affect your entry at all. We do love our ties over here in Dr. Sims Land. I do feel like we get a pretty good bit of ties whenever I do a poll. And I think I love the fact that I'm so indecisive when I play this game that as a community, we can be indecisive together. You know, it's on par. I think it's right on par with everything. I really hate that the shade is white. Or do I? You know, we have these white circles. Maybe we could bring a little bit of white in. That's kind of cool looking, actually. Never mind. I take back what I said. I'm going to be a politician. Okay, so we need a wardrobe. Oh, well, yes. So wardrobes are in the kitchen, in case you didn't know, in the game. Oh, Azula with the fortune. What's your fortune? Don't worry about the stock market. Invest in family. Oh, sorry, y'all. Like holding it up way too high. Don't worry about the stock market. Invest in family. That is like right on par with the poll we just had. That one. That's kind of funny. Invest in family. Invest in your community. Invest in me. Spend time with me at a Discord watch party. That's what that means. Oh, me. Ooh, I like the idea of like the trunks in here. That could be really cute. Invest in your cat. Do it. You also like getting dressed in the kitchen? I don't know about the getting dressed part, but I'm not going to finish that statement, actually. Never mind. Speaking of that, Lucy says her dinner is banging. What's for dinner? What's for dinner? On that note. What a day we're having, y'all. Honestly, this has been so fun. I'm so glad I actually ended up doing this. Should all invest in our joint trip to Ireland, people. Oh yeah, I don't know, Lucy, if you were here when we were saying that. I think you came in maybe right after. We're all taking a trip to Ireland, by the way. Like, the Dr. Sims community. We're doing, like, a meet and greet in Ireland. So, if you're able to host, like, a good 20 to 30 people, free babysitting included. I have experience as a manny, so I got you covered. Pork shoulder ragu bianco with cheesy mash and green bean. Oh my gosh, that sounds really good. That sounds so good. That also makes me think of like generally, there was a place whenever I was in school, in undergrad, it's Nuke's Eatery, and they have this white barbecue sauce that is just bomb. I would actually get my salads. I'd get the Nuke's Ultimate Salad, and I'd get it tossed in white barbecue sauce for the dressing. It was so, so good. Yeah, white barbecue sauce. Wife used to live in Dublin, so oh, that's cool. Recommendations, prep for the city. Fun. On your way to the airport right now, set a plate. Yeah, set aside a plate for Azula. Azula's on their way. Let's do it. Okay. I'm having fun just chatting. Let's see. This is a big bedroom. So we have our dresser. I need to get a mirror. Maybe I could put the mirror right here between the windows? It depends on the curtains I end up getting, but for now, we can try that. I might be able to squeeze one in here. Oops. Oh, oops. Oh. We could do like a big vanity in here. That's a little weird having it kind of stick in front of the windows, but I still don't know what I want to put over here yet, but I like to keep the getting ready stuff together. That's just how I am whenever I'm doing my layout. So like the wardrobe, the mirror with the vanity, I like it all to kind of be next to one another. I do feel like I want that to be black though if I use it. I don't know. The red's kind of a lot, but maybe in a fun way. And then I could make this like a little hangout corner. Put a couple of chairs, maybe like a mini fridge or something. So hungry I could eat paper. I like the red, dark red, and moody. Like my soul. Okay, so everyone likes the red, so I'll keep it with the red then. And we can just go ahead and grab the matching chair from Secret Sanctuaries. Secret Sanctuary. Whoops. Put you there. Why does it stick out so far with the vanities? I don't understand that. Like, with dining tables, they don't stick out that far. Or do they? Do they? I don't think they do. No. They're like, the edge of the chair definitely goes under the edge of the table. I don't know why they don't do that with vanities. Let me see. What colors do we get with this? I could do like a red and a black of this. Put the red over here and the black on this side. Just thinking like if you have friends over or something, can have like a fun little area to hang out, sit down or whatever. I don't know. Something like that. I don't know if I'll be able to actually fit a mini fridge in here. Yeah, they're so big. I mean, I could size it down, but good lord, they're so big. They're not very many. It's just the scale of them looks so odd. Make a burger? Nice. I made burgers a little while back, like a couple weeks ago. Have to sit literally inches from your mirror when you get ready because you can't see anything without glasses. That's understandable. Not my glasses. I'm the same way. I like to be able to see with my glasses. Yeah, what are your toppings? Growing up, I hate it. I mean, I'm still not the biggest fan of condiments, but when I was a kid, I always only wanted cheese, lettuce, tomato. That was it. I did not want ketchup, mustard, pickles. I was not, Oh, we got a fortune. There you go, HM5. A focused mind in one of the most powerful forces in the universe. I swear I can't get this right where to hold this. It's a lot easier when I'm sitting down because I can see where the webcam is. A focused mind is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. Cheese, jalapeno mustard, and spicy pickles. Oh. I can appreciate that. I wouldn't want it, but I could appreciate it. Honestly, the jalapeno mustard I actually would try. If I'm being honest. And we'll put some cool, there's some like really nice clutter I like to put in teenage bedrooms, and we'll put that whenever we get to the clutter phase of the build. I want to put like a little table over here too, maybe. Or if y'all have an ooh. Oh, that could be kind of a fun chair to put. What if we have different chairs? I could put this. I like the idea of having like a different chair. It's not as bulky. Makes it feel a little more open. I don't know how much I like to mismatch furniture. And now with the vanity, since it has a mirror, I don't feel inclined to have to squeeze a mirror over there, which is nice too. I can't do pickles. I'm just not a big pickle fan. But I am big on everything I have to eat has to be spicy. I love spicy food. I definitely love spicy food. Oh, not even in the right section here. What if we put like a little... I don't know how this is going to work very well. Let me see what the bookcase is. I could... Oh, that's bigger than I remembered it. I could size it down and put this up a little bit higher on the wall. Ooh, I got lucky with that swatch. I did not realize we had that swatch. But that kind of looks cool. Maybe I could just put a poof in the corner over here too. Oh, like these? These could be kind of cool to just keep in the corner. Wanted to do something red, but I don't think we have any great red poofs. And we have this, but it's not the right. Honestly, this matches better with the wall, but I don't think that's what I want there. Or is it? Can this game convince me otherwise? I wish it was a little bit smaller. Just kind of put that in the corner. No. Wait, why did it? Oh, I have the platform on the other side of this wall. Can just keep that there. I wish I could put like a little TV in here. I have the space for it. I could technically put one on top of the dresser in front of the window. I just got like a small one. I don't know. Nope, that's too big. I'll size it down. You can still watch TV from over here. That's fine. Maybe that's fun. It gives it more of a teenage vibe. Let me see. I need to catch up on the chat here. Add makeup. I'll add makeup whenever we get to the clutter phase. I like to lay out my rooms first with the furniture and then go in and do all the details. It's just a better way of thinking for me, so I don't spend an eternity on one room. I try to keep the pace up going because I like to put a lot of details in my builds. Yeah, and we do have the stuff too. Mel, I guarantee you that people would appreciate if you have some of your favorites being gluten-free, some of your favorite gluten-free products, if you want to put that in the foodie channel on the Discord. I guarantee you there are other people on the Discord who probably eat gluten-free. I don't like pickles. I've never really liked pickles. The only time I've ever eaten pickles, especially like on a burger, is when I was a kid and I'd eat McDonald's. When my parents would take me to McDonald's, which makes me sick at my stomach to think about now. I would eat a cheeseburger with everything on it from McDonald's. I don't know why, but that was the only place where I could at least eat it that way. But anyway. Yeah, I'm not a pickle person. Get your caffeine run in. Go get it. Go get it. Go get your caffeine. Gluten-free was so hard to find in San Diego. I'm actually kind of surprised to hear that, especially with it being San Diego. Yeah, even I would have thought it would have been easy there too. Ooh, Ari, you make your own pickles. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, I'm going to put a rug over here, and then I think we can spin the wheel and go to something else. I think we're at a good point to kind of move forward, which will be great because that means that this floor I have the whole like layout finished for. So when we come back, we'll finish laying out the top floor, and then we can get into our clutter phase, which is like the fun part, the really fun part. Fun and overwhelming part. You know what? Wait. Doesn't Cozy Kitsch... It has a little bit of pink in it. I feel like that's a vibe in here. I have to make it a bit smaller. I might layer. I think this is a layering situation. I could put that there, and then maybe find... It's not gonna work. I mean, I could use the black on that. I think this one could be fun. What if we reverse this? Bring this over a little bit more, and then have... that, like right there. That way it contrasts off the red chair a little bit more. I think that's a cool little vibe. I think I want this to be accessible. I went back and forth on whether or not I want that to actually be a balcony, but it's like such a big space, why not? Oh, the door's kind of weird with it like that. That's why, because I have such a steep pitch. Okay, so maybe not. Maybe we do just leave it as like a rooftop. Could put some big windows there. Let me go ahead and grab a door. Put that up. I'm a little, I don't know yet how I want to make this space work, because we are ready to focus on this space. Let me go ahead and go to paranormal. Yeah, we could do like put like a plant rooftop. We could do something along those lines. I have to make that a little bit smaller. Whoops. Boom, ba-da-dum, dum, ba-da. 5.5. Y'all, I think we're getting close. I think we're getting close. Trying to think for a second. Yeah, because that would be, we're at 31, so that would be 54. We're 6 minutes away. We're 6 minutes away from a second redemption. Just FYI. And then I think I want to like go with the red because we have the red stained glass. This doesn't come in like a red though, is the thing. Because like this is a different, obviously different shade of red. What in the world? How do I have a fly in here? Where did you come from? Get out. You're not welcome here. I don't really like all of, I don't really care for the color of the crystal balls with the things we have. I guess I could make it red on that red, but I don't really like the red on the red like that. Ew. I need a second color. Let me get a rug. I need to figure out a rug. And then I can maybe introduce a second color so everything's not red, and we can figure it out from there. Let me see. Oh yeah, we have this thing too. I love putting this on the floor. Oh, this is one of those where you can't change the swatch once you place it. Color do we have? We do have like that color. If we did the blue. Oh, that's more the color. Oh, it was. Okay, I just wasn't, I guess, pressing on it directly. Oh, because I sized it up, yeah. Whoops, I forgot. I forgot I'd sized this up, so it's going to be a little finicky. I like this color. Maybe we could do the red on top of that, and then bring this color in with that on the floor. Oh, I don't like the wood tone, though. That ruins it with these chairs. That's the only swatch that comes in the dark wood tone, though, which makes sense because it matches the chairs, but I don't like this. Maybe I could just do, like, the blue on that. Thanks for the save, Bria. I could make this blue. Oh my gosh, this fly just landed on my monitor. I can't hit my monitor. Yeah, you better get out of here. Your death is nigh. Get away from my orange. Go. Go. Get away from me. I don't want you here either. It's on my... Okay, it's on my wall. Dang it, it saw me coming. It saw me coming. I was gonna smash it. This is kind of cool with the blue, because we have the blue tones here as well. So it makes sense with the rest of the house still, if we did red and blue. That's kind of a cool vibe. I don't think I've done this color combination with Paranormal before. I like that. Oh, we got another Treat Mia, y'all. We got another Treat Mia. Okay, let's bring it back down for the for the Treat Mia. Thank you, Bruce. She's getting spoiled. She's getting real spoiled. Here she comes. Come on. Come on. You got it. Okay, I'll get you. Say hello again. I know you're not used to being up here multiple times, but you've been up here a lot the past couple of days. Say hi again. Oh wait, I'm not me. Now I'm me. Yeah. Bruce got you a treat. Mm-hmm. That Bruce, yep. You ready? Okay, let me get you close to the mic so you can have your ASMR moment. All gone. Yeah. Say thank you. She said thank you. All the kisses. All the kisses. Okay. I won't put her down. She's shaking, so she's a little nervous right now. Okay. Say bye. I say that, and then right when I put her on the ground, she like just spins around and looks at me. She's like, I didn't want down. It's like, well, maybe she didn't. Maybe she wasn't ready to get down. She seemed like she was. Okay, I'm just gonna stay down for right now. Now, I want the space up here to feel almost a little unfinished. Oh, I got the railing, not the fence. Oh, did it do that? The railing again? Okay. I think it was right. I just thought it was wrong. Okay, so we have this. Oh, sorry, y'all. Hey, it has to happen at least once every stream. There you go. That was the one. Yeah. I forgot to change the scene. There it was. It was bound to happen. Okay, so like I was saying, I want the upstairs to be a little bit different. To feel like it's a little unfinished. Like something like this could be kind of nice to have up here. With the nails and the floorboards. And then we have the restoration workshop kind of vibes with the walls. kind of like the color tone. And then I think for this, I'll actually have something because I like the idea that we finished that, like we added this wall in, so this wouldn't have the patchwork on it. This will have more of a finished look. I just don't know what it'll be yet. But we could do like a fun little wallpaper potentially because it comes around the Crystal Creations room. So we could do... We could even do the Crystal Creations wallpaper. It is kind of cute. I don't know if I want it to be black. We get this color, but I don't like the white or whatever that is, gray colored floorboards. Not quite what I want. What? Like, I know it looks a little weird, but that's kind of the idea, is that it's not finished. So it's going to be a little rough around the edges. I might still keep the floor in there, though. I want the floor to be continuous. That did not just happen. Oh no. It's because it's in the plate, and so it's on the bottom of the cup, and now it's on me because I tipped, or I like lifted the cup up off the thing. Now I got coffee on my shirt. Messy. Get out of here. Okay. My goodness, what is happening? I'm trying to keep an eye on the time so I don't miss if we end up hitting that next milestone. Yeah, it's about the same right now. Okay. Let me go back to just paranormal stuff because I want to like get a lot of paranormal stuff up in this area, generally speaking. Like, I like the idea of maybe having this big rug over here. I don't know if I like that. I really wish that we could get the bookcases in like a single tile from Crystal Creations. That way we could like fit them in any size. I really hate that this is like just, it's got to be one way or the other. I'm gonna have to think of something to put in the corner right here. That'll be fun. Does this come in that? It does. It's like a very reddish color. Might be able to lean into that up here. Let's see, I might rotate it that way. Had to step away and heard Mia came, saving your retreat points for later. That's fine. I think that's actually the second redemption anyway. I have a cap on the treat Mias to only be 2 per stream right now. And that's just to prevent her from potentially getting sick or having too many treats in one stream. So, yeah, just save them. Just save them. You'll get to use it. You'll definitely get to use it. But I think that was our second one, so... Let's see. I don't know if I like that there. I like the idea of the desk being up here, but I don't really need it. Maybe what I could do, I could have a wall here. And then if we have like a walkway or archway of some sort to put here. Or even just a door. That could work. I don't think I've ever used that blue swatch, but since I'm leaning into the blue, I'm gonna do blue and red tones up here. I could do that. And then I might just bring this wallpaper around. That's kind of a cool vibe, I think. And then leave this unfinished on this side. And I don't think I want a door. These doors are so big too. I'd have to like have that be like that. And I don't think it's a big deal if we don't have the same archway as downstairs, just because it being an attic and it's a different space, it's unfinished. I like the idea that maybe we just have like an archway like this up here. I think that works fine. Okay, now we do need to go back. I want to get the wall shelf thing. Oh, I'd love to put this in up here. I don't think we're going to be able to find a spot that's going to easily... I could maybe put it in this corner. I do something like that. I don't like that. Corner plants are always so tricky to use in The Sims, I feel like. It's just hard to fit them in anywhere. They clip all over the place. I have to pull it from the wall so far. I know I don't need to worry about curtains right now. This is more for vibes, because technically I don't feel like these windows even need curtains, but I do think it would be fun to have curtains. And honestly, that swatch works well. It has the red with the blue. It helps tie in the color scheme a little bit better. And then we have this wall piece. I still need to figure out the windows. Oh, I accidentally placed that over there before I put too much on this one side. So let's figure out window placement real quick. I feel like I need smaller windows based on everything I have. I don't think I could use anything really I don't want to use these. The problem is that this is so steep. Like, you're barely going to be able to see out anyway. So I'm thinking if we put windows here... What are those little bitty windows? Is it Castle Estate? I think it might be Castle Estate. Yeah, these could be kind of cool. We'll see, though, with the swatches, what we can do. Like, I know you can't really see out of them, but just having something there, like, these are going to stick out. This could be a vibe. I don't know how I'm going to space them out exactly yet, but that looks pretty good to me. If I have them like that. And maybe that's all we have up there. Whoa. I still don't know how sometimes it's so sensitive and it'll like spin all the way around when I barely click. So I could put it over here if I wanted to. I kind of do want it more on this wall than I do the other one. Also Miss Mia, but I did her sweet little taps when she was coming for a treat. Here, I think is, you can always scrub back too, if you really want to see it. That option is there. I know it's a sub only feature, but I think you got a sub. But thank you for the hydrate, appreciate it. Much appreciated. Ooh, I kind of like this with the red and blues. That's a vibe. Maybe put a little hanging plant in the corner over here. I actually think I might go with the super yellowy gold. I think that works well. Maybe you could put like a little chair right here. Boom, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Boom, 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 bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, I actually really like the gray on that. That could be fun. Oh, we got a fortune for Nicole. And Nicole. All the preparation you've done will finally be paying off. Look at that go. All the preparation you've done will finally be paying off. Get it. Pop off. All that preparation is going to pay off. Maybe I could put this like right here, and I won't have to size it down. Bum bum ba da. Oh, Mia's in here. What you doing? Oh, I could put tea on top of this. That could be really cute. Coming in with the saves. You're a little bit early today, Mia. It's not even 4 o'clock. You still got you got a little while before we go on walkies. She's in here laying on the floor now. Oh, you know what? Let me see something really quickly. Netflix might have paused their show. Let me go see. That's what it was. It was like, are you still there? Are you still watching? So it paused her show. I wish I could say I was joking, but I'm not. Like she'll let me know when her show is paused. Yep, she's gone. That little stinker. I know every time. Every time. She loves Grey's Anatomy. Like she's hooked on that show right now. Which I mean, I get it. Maybe do that. I like that. A little cow plant right there. I think that's cute. Y'all, we're getting close. We're getting close. We're coming up on 6 hours live. I have less than an hour live right now. Already. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. So if it's... Yeah, we still need about 6 or 7 minutes. Because we've already redeemed 1. So we're coming up on 6 hours because I started at 5. So we're super close. Super close to a second redemption. I want something on the wall here, but I don't think I want a window. I don't think a window is what we need. I want like some type of wall decor. Have I used this in this house yet? I feel like I might have already. Maybe not. I'm doing so many builds right now that are like Gothic and just spoopy that I don't remember what's in what house. I think I could put that there actually. So let's just do that. I know I have it in the Fairy Beach Castle because it's in the spellcaster room. I like it with the black maybe. Blah 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 blah. I don't know if I like that there actually. Put one of these on the wall right here. Maybe I do keep it a little bit higher. Just don't like how far out it sticks from the wall. I'm gonna size it down. But then it looks too small by itself on the wall. So I'm just gonna complain no matter what. I could like do a feature with a picture or something in the middle and have those side by side right there. That could be like kind of fun and interesting. I have details on Discord. Was lurking for the first half of stream today. On Discord for what? Details on Discord for what? Oh, what the redemption? It's on my Twitch panel. I have it on Twitch. It's here on Twitch. So for the redemption, I'm happy to go over that. I haven't really been going over it as much today like I did yesterday. But I can like show y'all really quickly. If you can see that, that should be visible to all of you. So we have already redeemed. We redeemed the Mia session. We have redeemed the half-baked shell challenge. We redeemed the build with no undo in a stream, and we redeemed the Discord watch party. So those are the 4 things that have been redeemed. I'm fine with redeeming the Mia session again if someone really wanted that. But we still have all of the other ones available right now. But these are the details. So every follow adds 6 minutes. Every viewer that comes in is 30 seconds. And then I do have time that can be added for the subs. But again, I just don't promote that very much. I don't want to like push subs so much for that. So those are the redemptions that we have, though. I have my mullet wig. I have a cute little candy corn necklace. I have a huge mug that I can binge drink coffee from for an hour. And then we have the Adventure Awaits giveaway, Among Us community play, unlock a coffee chat stream per month, YouTube video idea, build a shell blindfolded, Sims cast, like create a sim or sim family for one of the builds that we have that we're working on, and rapid Q&A, forbidden word for an hour where if I say a lot of things a lot of the time in our streams. I would really struggle with that. Fortnite, play until we win. So those are the redemptions, though, that we have going on right now. The Lady Boss mug. Here she is. This is my Lady Boss mug. It's huge. Like, in comparison to my typical mug, like, very, very big. So the idea is that I would have to basically put over half a pot of coffee and drink it in an hour. But, the giveaway. Yeah, she's hefty. She's hefty. But we're not there yet. We're currently like around 6 to 7 minutes away from the next redemption. So that's where we're at, though. I honestly don't remember where I got that mug. I've had it for several years. I got it while I was in grad school. So I've had it for about 7 years now. 6 or 7 years. So I am not sure. I'm going to put maybe a new pinned message now. Find details on the streamathon in my Twitch panel below. Ask if you can't find it. Let me get that pinned now. Unfortunately, it's chipped, which kind of makes me sad, but it is what it is. But I had it on my desk in grad school. I just like kept it on my desk. I didn't actually use it. Boom, 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 bum, bee, ba, boom. I don't know where I want to put this. Could put it on top of here with that. Might size it down. I'm kind of liking the vibe of this space. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Azula! Aw, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. Look at you go. Oh, thank you so much. That means so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So many people getting gifted subs. So many. Oh, Mac, are you here? Are you still here? Mac VSP might still be here. You got a sub. And then Valorant added a gifted sub, so that's awesome. Look at that. Okay, well, we got our redemption. And just like that, we have another hour and a half to go. I'm actually kind of happy about that because I did not want to end stream. It's like, I actually want to keep streaming. Okay, so it seemed like there was a lot of push for the giveaway earlier for Adventure Awaits. Is there a consensus? Like, is anyone else interested in any of the other redemptions? If so, don't be afraid to speak up. Okay, like, we're very friendly here. Everyone gets a say. Everyone gets to have a say, and I can put a poll up. So if we have interest in other things, we can do that. So just let us know. So right now, giveaway, yes, giveaway. Give people an opportunity to speak their mind if they want any other redemption, and then I can put a poll up if I need to. Fine with anything, okay. So nothing contrary to giveaway so far. I'll give y'all like a minute or two to chime in. I might get a couple of crystal balls here too. Maybe get a red one there and an orange one. Fine with anything too. Okay, so far, nothing to the contrary. Everything I really wanted's already been redeemed. Okay, my goldfish brain already forgot the other options. I can put it back on screen real quick, no problem. There you go. I know there are a lot of things there. So Adventure Awaits giveaway. Oh, also earlier today, while people are thinking, if you are thinking about what you want, we did, oh wait, wrong thing. We did unlock an emote from the gifted subs before the stream started this morning. And it looked like we got like a frog emote or something. I want to find that real quick. I don't know where to find that. Is it here? Or am I not seeing it? Do I need to scoot this over more? Not seeing it. Global. It might be under the global. I don't know where they put our hype train emotes whenever we unlock a hype train emote. Where do they go? I feel like it's probably under global somewhere. But I swear, it was like a frog. I remember some type of frog looking thing. I don't know what it was exactly. I don't know. Do y'all see it? Do y'all see it on your end under our emotes? It should be there. I don't think I technically have to unlock the chest to get it. We should get it either way. But I don't know where it is. I'm not seeing it. Among Us would be fun. Okay, let's see. Our monthly chat stream. Okay. So we do have some options. We'll put some options in the poll. Yeah, mobile's not easy. It is not easy. Mobile's annoying. So we're going to open this one at least. So this is our new emote. We got a confetti hype emote, which is cute. That's really cute. I love that. Yeah, so like where would it show that emote? Oh, we do have a Twitch hype train section. This is the one we got. We got the frog wow emote this morning, which is really cute. Yeah, under a separate keyboard. I think we probably found that at the same time. So that's fun. I always like getting the new emotes. That's really cute. Thank you for the gifted subs. Okay, I'm going to put a poll up real quick. Put us a little poll. Get us a poll. Which redemption? We'll put giveaway. Adventure awaits. Giveaway. We have the coffee chat stream per month. Or I'll just put coffee chat stream. Y'all know what that means. Coffee chat stream 1 per month. And then the Among Us community play. Okay, I'll put the poll up. Poll is live. Poll is live. And not that it's important. It's really not important. But we're at 91 sub points, which is incredible. That's not the same thing as number of subs, but 91 sub points. I've always wanted to hit 100 sub points. That is so incredible. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Why does this look so different with the lighting? It's the same swatch. That's so odd to me. It is the same swatch. It doesn't look like it at all. This looks like black. Literally looks like black. Let me save before I do this because it gets a little glitchy sometimes. The poll is live for our next redemption, y'all. Just FYI, make sure you get your vote in. Starting to work on the shell challenge. Fun. Of course. Y'all, I've had a lot of fun streaming. Like I said, I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end. I'm having a blast. I have so much fun. Like, what is it? This is what it looks like. See? I don't know. This is what it looks like. Isn't that odd? That looks the exact same. Something's not right. And then here, it is that swatch. It's the gray. This says that it's also the gray with that. But I swear, something's not right. Maybe I didn't copy the bottom one. Well, that's what we have down here too. It's just the lighting. The lighting in the game is super weird. Maybe I should go with the black though. But I think I did that because that's what matches this. Yeah, it's the same swatch as that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put it back. It bothers me that it doesn't look right, but I'll put it back. I don't know. I don't understand why it looks so different. I swear, something is not right. Do I have a hole in the ceiling up here, maybe? Okay, sorry, y'all. I'm like getting really distracted with this. Coffee chat stream. The coffee chat stream won. Oh, okay, that's cool. So what that means is I will find a dedicated time to have a coffee chat, maybe like a morning-ish stream. Every month we'll do it. Every month we'll have a fun little stream to just chat and have some coffee, tea, relax. So that'll be really fun. We like to hang out. We like to hang out. I could see like you saying it that way. We like to hang out. Well, that will be so much fun. I'm really excited about that. Period. Period. Okay, well, we will definitely be doing that. So I almost... It's just... What does this look like, though, if I change it to the actual black swatch? Yeah, like it's so much darker. And then the stairs that we have, yeah. Oh, that bothers me though. Oh. I'm so annoying about stuff like this. I know. Trust me, I know. I know I am. I'll put it back. I'm gonna put it back. I want it to be the same. The lighting in the game is what's wrong with it, not me. Not my decision, not my choice in that regard. It's fine. It'll be cool. Okay, let's get us a little rug in this area. I still want a rug in this area too. We need rugs. Ooh, this one from Get Famous. I love this rug. It's like such a fun vibe. Ooh, oh, wow. Oh, that's like, wait a second. Oh, thank you, Lenny, for the hydrate. I do have a shell challenge. We started it this morning. It's the clown shell challenge. Or I think that's something like that. Tragic clown shell. It's called the tragic clown shell. It's a half-baked shell challenge. Thank you, Leah. Yeah, this isn't quite the right shape. I could do a little moment with the caddy cornered. Maybe we could put this over here. Maybe a little smaller. Oh, what? Oh, no. Put that back. Size it down. Yeah, see, it doesn't work very well that small. I could have it be like a little runner. But, okay, let me play with the size of this for a second. 0.4, where does that take us? Yeah, I could put that like right here in this space. Have any trips planned for the entire month of October, so I might have time to actually sit down and play The Sims. Yay! You haven't played since June? Feeling buildy. I would love to see your take on the shell. It's an interesting shell. It definitely is an interesting shell. With like, you'll see. I think you'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's a little out there. Just definitely wanting to clarify, it is a half-baked shell challenge, so it's not like the usual shell challenge. Oh, this one looks kind of good in this area too. Let me scale this down. I like that. Should get into gameplay, but I just can't. I feel ya. I feel ya. I really do think I can get into gameplay. I think right now it just feels very intimidating to me. You know? Hey, Tranny. Leah answered your question earlier, but we ended up doing... I already forgot. Let me see. Unlock the monthly coffee chat redemption, and then, yeah, I was having some issues with the Sims color swatches. So you didn't really miss too much, but we did get a new redemption. So that was the biggest thing. Maybe we could get like a little trunk right here. We put a trunk up here. Cass Marie, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for the 7 streams. Welcome in. Got a save. Thank you. Thank you so much for the save. I always appreciate the saves. Oh, always. Even if I had just saved, I always appreciate it. I'm really liking how this is coming along in this room. I think this is pretty fun. We might be due for a wheel spin soon. Maybe I can put... I like the idea of a big plant being in this corner. But also like a floor lamp too. I might be able to do both. Also need to get take a look at some of the Crystal Creation stuff. Hey, y'all know what song this is? If someone can guess this correctly, I will add 10 minutes to the stream if someone can guess what I would say here. What song is this? What do I say with this song? We need to go into an appointment, but we'll be back for stream after. Always love your build. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here and popping in when you had some time. I like this one. You know, but you don't know. It's my banana song. Banana. 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 I like this tree here. It's just not as full at the base as I would like it to be, but that's fine. I can easily maybe fit a floor lamp in. Excuse me. Oh, we do have I love the Crystal Creations floor lamp. It's one of my favorites in the game. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Oh, there it is. Wasn't planning on it being out front like this, but that's fine. Or we could have it face more like the desk and have it over here, like it's an additional light that faces us right here. We have the light right there. I don't know if that looks too weird. I don't know. It's like right... This is right in front of it, which is kind of annoying, but maybe I could tilt it a little bit that way. You know, I might be able, if I size this back up, it comes over, the leaf comes over, and then maybe I could actually scoot this away from the wall. Scale 0.85. Oh, okay, it was at 0.7. So it was at 0.75, so 0.7. Let me see. 0.65. Might be able to work with that. And then with this, we can make it the red color. Reddish toned color. Love that it doesn't take up 6 tiles. Oh, like the plant? Yeah. At least I think that's what you were talking about. I didn't see your message in time. I tilt absolutely everything. A compulsion at this point. Wait, you tilt everything? I think I missed the message. Okay. So this is a cute little space. We still have some clutter to do, but maybe it's a good chance to spin the wheel again. Y'all, this bothers me so... Why is the game so dumb? Why? Why is the game so dumb? Alt placing? Yeah, okay. Yeah, alt placing is like, oh man. It changes some, even like if you have no cheats on, like just alt placing is the easiest thing you can do to make things look a little bit more realistic in this game without using any type of mods or anything like that. Alt placing is a lifesaver for this game. It's by far the best thing you can do. If you want your builds to like look less staged looking and look more lived in and realistic. Otherwise, that would be, y'all, that would be a fun challenge too. I have to keep that in mind in the future. Maybe doing a build challenge where I can't alt place anything. That would drive me up the wall. Like, I wouldn't be able to size shelves down and stuff like that either, because then I can't alt place the height of it. Like, I can't do anything. It would just have to slot to it. I'm stuck with things slotting to where they slot. That would be so hard. That's part of your no mistake build though, if you place it and don't have it rotated. Well, yeah, kind of. Like, I'm still able to alt place in that, but it has to be right. Like, once I place it, it has to be right. Yeah, honestly, it might be easier to not alt place for that reason on certain things. Y'all, that's gonna bother me so much. That's gonna be such a hard build, whatever I end up doing.